I wanted to make sure, like, have I been dripping my pipes correctly? So I Googled it and I found some things that basically said what you want is you want a steady enough drip that it will fill up a 1 gallon container over the span of an hour. I'm like, okay, well, that's rather vague. I could use a video. So I go to YouTube and I type in run or like run faucets for cold weather. And the top result came out. It was published a month ago on YouTube. And I didn't look what the channel was. I just hit play and I'm watching it. And like within the first 5 seconds, it said, "Hi, Austin Water here, letting you know about how to keep your pipes from freezing in Austin this winter." And then I look at the channel and it is Austin Water, the Austin Water Utility. And I couldn't help but laugh because, again, I saw that it was published a month ago. So they were looking forward to cold weather again and decided to publish a video, an instructional video on how to run your faucet so your pipes don't freeze. And I paused it and I showed it to Emily and I laughed and said, "You know what? I bet this is getting ahead of another freeze. I bet this is them saying, without saying, yo, the electrical grid in Texas is absolutely fucked up, especially in Austin. And the electric companies have done absolutely nothing to repair them. So look forward to having no power again. And here's how to not let your pipes burst." And so the guy goes through, he explains, and it shows the dripping. So, okay, drip, 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 drip should be enough to fill up a 1 gallon container over the span of 60 minutes. And he went on to explain, leaving, the first thing you do is like leave the under sink cabinet doors open to get the heat from the space into under the sink to try to warm up the pipes. That's prevention 1. Prevention 2 is open those things up and let the faucet drip. And then number 3 was shut off the water out by the meter, like the thing that feeds into your property. Go out there and shut it off. And I laughed because it turned out I was right, because the guy, the instructor, was explaining that, look, when it gets cold, it will freeze. When you have heat in your house, open up those cabinet doors and it will warm up the pipes. If you are able to warm your house, he said. And then finally, the end, it says, if you happen to lose power, go outside near your water to your water meter and shut off the water there. And what he didn't say is after you shut that off, go and turn on your faucets to get any remaining water out if you can. And I just found that pretty fucking funny, because I've found over the past month, because it's been getting cold, then warmer, and then cold, and then warmer. But I find myself, when it gets like actually cold, I will catch myself thinking in disaster management mode. My brain automatically starts, when it gets cold, automatically looks for any drafts coming in, gathering, whatever things I need to be able to keep warm and able to be able to see if the lights go out. So a flashlight, gathering stuff together, taking stock of my food to see what can last. I don't even realize it. And I will catch myself in the midst of these activities or in these progressions of thought and realize, oh, I did not used to be quite like this.